Ready for my resistance band workout? I love my resistance band, and today I'm going to show you a simple but challenging routine that you can do anywhere. Make sure you complete your warm-up. We're going to jump straight into the routine. We're going to start out with a simple bicep curl. So simply take your band and just step on it with one foot. Elbows are into the sides, nice tall spine, slight bend in the knee, and we're just going to simply curl the band, keeping the elbows tucked into the sides. And you're going to feel your biceps working. And we're going to do maybe 8 to 10 of each exercise before moving on to the next one. 2 more. Great job. Now, I want you to take your resistance band, place it behind your back, and you can choke up on the band because what I want you to do is fists are facing forward. Again, nice lunge step, and we're just going to press forward. So the resistance band is behind your back, and I'm working the chest and back muscles as I pull forward. So you get to control your own resistance. If I want to make it harder, I simply hold the band a little higher up and then go back into the exercise. Hold in the lunge position, work in the chest and back. Now let's take the band back down to the floor for a lateral shoulder raise. So this time you're going to step on the band with your left foot and you're going to lift out your arm just to one side. It's just a very slight raise. We're here, we're going to just lift out to the side. You can see the band is stopping me from pulling up, and I just want to feel the shoulders working. And then switch sides, work the shoulder on the other side. So again, you can vary your foot position depending on how much resistance you want to have. So want to lift up and back down, just very small movements, working the outside of the shoulder. 4 more. Remembering to breathe the whole time, keeping the neck muscles relaxed and just working the shoulder, lifting out to the side. Now let's go on to a squat where we're going to have both feet on the band. We're going to pull up very slightly on the band and we're just going to sit back into a lunge position. Sit back, sit back. So you can keep your hands by the sides. You just want to make sure that you've got that constant resistance as you're squatting down. Just find the position that's comfortable for you. And then let's move on to work the back of the arms with the tricep. So this time we're going to stand on with one hand. You're going to tuck your arms into slight lean forward, nice athletic stance, and we're just going to very gently move back. Let's just do one arm at a time. Again, I can make it a little bit easier. I can adjust the band and feel the triceps working. So eyes are looking just in front of you. Nice straight back, hinged at the hips. 2 more. And then let's go over to the other side to work the other tricep. Again, stepping on the band in the same place, elbow into the side, and you just want to kick back the tricep. So play with your positioning until it feels comfortable, but I really want you to feel the tricep muscle really starting to work hard. Just 2 more. Now let's work the trap muscles, your nice dress muscles. And again, we're just going to stand on with one foot. My band is quite tight. You can stand on with 2 if your band is a little looser. You want to switch hands. So you've now got band in one hand, band in the other, and we're going to pull up. So you're pulling the elbows up and out. Again, I've got a slight bend in the knee for the athletic stance position. I'm keeping my core nice and contracted, but I'm making my traps do all the work, the muscles at the top of your arms. Great job. Now let's do some internal rotation. So this time I want your feet to be wide apart. I'm going to sit down into a lunge position, but a lateral lunge. I'm going out to the side. My elbow is tucked into my side and I'm simply pulling across. This exercise works the very small rotator cuff muscles in your shoulder. Great for if you love playing tennis or golfing. You want to strengthen those small muscles. Again, controlling the movement, keeping the elbow as tight into the chest as you can. Do 8 to 10 or just till fatigue. It's up to you. You get to choose how it feels for you. And then we're going to switch sides. So you want to put the band on the other foot. Again, nice straight back. Lunge out to the side. And let's do that internal rotation. So you're rotating the arm inward. And again, just move your foot position or your hand position to adjust the resistance. That's why resistance bands are great, because you get to choose. And then let's go back up from the top. Now that you know the movements, let's go back through and start out back to bicep curl. This time I'm going to increase the resistance. I'm going to stand on with both feet. Slight bend in the knee, elbows tucked into the sides. I'm going to go for 8 nice bicep curls. You can really feel the muscles working with the resistance bands. It's a constant resistance on the muscle. There's no help on the way up or the way down. Again, choke up on the band. Step forward, lunge position, nice athletic stance. Fists are forward and just go into a chest press. Just going for 8 simple moves. And let's go to that lateral shoulder raise. This time I'm just going to stand on with one foot. And I really want to get a little bit more movement in the shoulder this time. I want to reach up as high as I can. Just lifting the shoulder. Just feeling that resistance. Coming back to the center. And then lifting out to the side again. And one more. Switch sides. You see this little band and you think, oh, surely it can't give you a good workout. Trust me, I'm feeling it right now. My shoulders are working hard, just really trying to pull against the band. Always controlled, smooth movements and remembering to breathe through the entire movement. Okay, standing on with both feet. The wider your feet are apart, the harder it is. So this time I've got slightly wider feet and I'm gonna squat down. Again, when you're holding the band, it's really important to sit back on your heels. Sit back on your heels to work the glutes. Drive forward with the hips on the way up. One last one. Let's go to that lunge tricep. Again, whenever you're in the lunge position, your body's working hard. So I'm in the lunge position. I'm going to adjust the band this time, make it a little bit harder. Elbows tucked into the side. Here I go for 8 pulls. Switch sides, stepping on with the other foot. Whatever you do on one side, you should always do on the other. Always got to keep it nice and even. Again, kick back with that tricep. So make sure, play with your position. You could be slightly upright. You can hinge forward. Do what feels comfortable for you. Our bodies are different, so do what feels comfortable. Let's go back to our tricep move. This time I'm going to stand on with both feet. I'm going to cross over the hands and I'm pull up and back down. I want to make sure my upper body is doing all the work, but the entire time my core has to be tight to hold the position. Don't let the bands pull you forward. Resist the band, stand up nice and straight. Let's go for that internal rotation. Again, lunge position, working the inner thigh, so we're working a few muscles at one time. Find that position, tuck in the elbow, and then pull it across the body. Hand across the body. And let's switch sides to work the other side. Again, find that position first, sitting down deep, and then pulling the band across. It's easy with the band to let it just pull you back. No, you want to resist the entire time. These movements are not supposed to be fast. Everything's just supposed to be controlled. Working the small muscles that you just can't see on the inside of the shoulder. And last one. This is my go-to routine that I really do absolutely everywhere. I keep a resistance band with me if I'm traveling, and oftentimes I keep one tucked in the bottom of my purse. Using a resistance band will help you challenge your muscles and build strength by adding resistance as you complete each exercise. There's nothing to lose. Work out at your own pace and enjoy feeling your body change as you develop your muscles and tone up all over.